Sit your goddamn ass down. It's time for episode 5 of the most awesome and terrible. The most awesome and terrible things this week come also from very close fields like they did from the last week. Today, the most awesome thing comes from the field of sports, and the most terrible thing comes from the field of sports. They are not close fields, they are completely the same. Yeah, they both come from the field of sports, but the most awesome thing comes today from the field of soccer or football or whatever you may call it, and the most terrible thing comes from the field of basketball. Starting off with the most awesome thing of the week, well, maybe not week, because this thing has gone for like a month. And by a thing, I mean an octopus. And probably most of you heard about the Oracle octopus, which is known by the name of Paul. And Paul is awesome. He's a common octopus, which is known also as Octopus vulgaris, obviously. This octopus is a damn master of divination, and it works a little bit like this. They put in his aquarium 2 similar boxes, each containing food that he likes, and on the front of the boxes, which are transparent, they have flags. Flags of the same teams that are supposed to play against Germany. So Germany played 7 games in this World Cup, and each of the games Paul has actually got right, including predicting 2 losses for the German team, one against a very weak team, Serbia, and one loss that sent them home. This actually pissed off quite a lot of Germans, and they became sushi lovers, and they want to eat him alive. Now, I'm all for eating meat. I mean, I'm all against those crazy vegetarians that come up to you in the stores and in malls and give out those flyers and propaganda, and they compare chicken and they compare cow to a dog and a cat. And each time they tell me that, I'm starting to realize that yes, maybe there is some truth behind all that. So he predicted like 8 out of 8 games, which is insane. You can't explain it. Smartass, you wanna try? What do you mean try? There's no such thing as a divination. Of course there's an explanation to it. Let me try and explain this to you, ignoramus, and your ignoramuses of fans. The octopus is obviously choosing the boxes systematically. The species Octopus vulgaris is almost certainly colorblind, and even though it cannot recognize hues, it can, however, identify the differences in color by differences in contrast, saturation, and brightness. And it has been doing the very same thing. The octopus is systematically choosing the flag that has the most differences in color and saturation, and as such, it is very biased towards the colors of red, gold, and black. Oh my god, there's a pattern here! It is the flag of Germany! Yeah, maybe, but still, it's 8 out of 8. It's like 1 in 256, which is about the same odds of you scoring with a hot chick. Why, don't you be silly. I have a lot of success with women. I meant on a real-life date, not the ones that you conclude by closing 20 or so tabs in your internet browser. And that is probably the last time that we are going to mention the World Cup in this show. And on we move across the ocean to the most terrible thing of the week, and we land in the United States of America. We land in the NBA. Now, I'm a big NBA enthusiast. I'm a big fan of the Phoenix Suns. Yay, Nash! And the most terrible thing of the week was the all-star signing that they did in Miami Heat. Now, as a big LeBron fan, this came as a big disappointment to me. LeBron James became the Robin of the Miami Heat. I mean, you can't expect the guy to become the leader of a team. You can't, because Dwayne Wade is the owner of that team, and he brought a championship to that team, so I don't see LeBron like outplaying his way to become the leader of a team. So leave your comments below and tell me, what do you think? Do you think they'll win a championship? Do you think they are going to a dynasty there? Or do you think that the Lakers would win it again? That's it. I'd love to hear your opinions about the NBA. Also, tell me, who do you think the best NBA player today? Like, rank your top 5. My top 5 would be like this. I think it's basically first is LeBron, then it's Kobe, Dwayne Wade, and then it's probably between Durant and Dwight Howard, maybe. So leave your comments and suggestions, subscribe, rate, and get out of here.